Truck bed dust kicks up the evening glow. The winding roads where the wildflowers grow. Faded maps on the dashboard tell the tale. Chasing dreams down this two-lane trail. Back roads and sunsets, it's where we belong. Radio playing that old country song. Hand in hand with no regrets, living for back roads and sunsets. Fields wave under the amber sky. We share a laugh, no need to question why. This open space is all we'll ever need. Hearts racing fast as we pick up speed. Back roads and sunsets, it's where we belong. Radio playing that old country song. Hand in hand with no regrets, living for back roads and sunsets. Quiet, the stars shine through. Every mile feels like home with you. Back roads and sunsets, a story we'll tell. It's not much, but it feels like heaven's spell. Back roads and sunsets, a story we'll tell. It's not much, but it feels like heaven's spell. Back roads, to sunsets. Back roads and sunsets, a story we'll tell. It's not much, but it feels like heaven's spell. Back roads and sunsets. Her picture's still sitting by my bedside. The sound of her laugh keeps me alive. The boots by the door are still gathering dust, but I leave them there just like she trusts. Boots by the door, a story untold. Memories linger, though time's grown cold. A piece of her life's in these worn out souls. Boots by the door, still holding my soul. Each scuff on the leather tells where we've been. Mountaintop sunsets or storms rolling in. Though she's gone, I won't put them away. They're part of her spirit, in every way. Boots by the door, a story untold. Memories linger, though time's grown cold. A piece of her lies in these worn out souls. Boots by the door, still holding my soul. Someday I'll walk where her spirit roams. In those boots by the door, I'll bring them home. Song. Boots on the porch, hat hung on the wall. The saddle's been waiting since last fall. The city pulled me in, but it couldn't keep this cowboy at heart who dreams in the deep. Cowboy at heart, I'll never change. Riding wild horses on an open range. The world might spin, but I'll stay the same. A cowboy at heart, living unchanged. A guitar leans in the corner of my room. It plays my soul, it sings my truth. The stars at night are calling my name. A cowboy at heart, I'm one with the plains. Cowboy at heart, I'll never change. Riding wild horses on an open range. The world might spin, but I'll stay the same. A cowboy at heart, living unchanged. A guitar leans in the corner of my room. It plays my soul, it sings my truth. The stars at night are calling my name. A cowboy at heart, I'm one with the plains. Cowboy at heart, I'll never change. Riding wild horses on an open range. The world might spin, but I'll stay the same. A cowboy at heart, living unchained. So here I stand, a man unscarred, forever a cowboy at heart.
The headlights shine on a gravel trail. The wind hums softly like an old folk tale. We ride alone with the radio low. A dirt road serenade, the only song we know. Dirt road serenade under the moon. A melody that feels like it's in tune. No fancy chords, just the love we've made. Singing our dirt road serenade. The crickets join in with the steady beat, while our hearts find rhythm in the summer heat. The stars above are the only crowd, swaying to a love that's unspoken loud. Dirt road serenade under the moon. No fancy chords, just the love we made, singing our dirt road serenade. When the world feels heavy, we'll always trade our worries for a dirt road serenade. When the world feels heavy, we'll always trade our worries for a dirt road serenade.
The barbed wire glints in the morning sun. These open fields hold battles I've won. I've spent my life mending broken lines. Between fences and freedom, I walk the fine. Fences and freedom, the push and pull, living for dreams, but paying the toll. Right in the line of the life I've planned. Fences and freedom, I understand. The cattle roam where the land is wide, and the sunset feels like a world untied. Every mile of fence is a mile of me, bound and unbound, longing to be free. Fences and freedom, the push and pull, living for dreams but paying the toll. Right in the line of the life I've planned. Fences and freedom, I understand. When the dust settles, I'll know where I stand. Between fences and freedom, a working man. When the dust settles, I'll know where I stand. Between fences and freedom, a working man. The old barn shakes when the band starts to play. Teenagers and farmers all move the same way. Her dress twirls in the warm summer breeze, Friday night dances and sweet memories. Friday night dances where hearts take flight. Under the moon we stay up all night. The rhythm of love, the joy of chances, all come alive at Friday night dances. Grandpa still sways with a smile so wide, while Grandma hums by his side. The lights are dim, but the sparks are bright. Friday night dances make everything right. Friday night dances where hearts take flight. Under the moon we stay up all night. The rhythm of love, the joy of chances, all come alive at Friday night dances. When the music fades and the crowd moves on, the memory of dances will carry us along. Friday night dances where hearts take flight. Under the moon we stay up all night. The rhythm of love, the joy of chances, all come alive. Friday night dances. When the music fades and the crowd moves on, the memory of dances will carry us along.
Every look he gives, it's a twist of fate. Like a wild horse I can't restrain. He ropes me in with his cowboy charm, but his love rides off, leaving scars. It's a heartbreak rodeo, spinning me around. He's the champion of letting me down. One more for his love affair. Night falls quiet on this gravel road. The radio hums in a softer tone. Your hands in mine, the world fades away. Under the stars, I'm here to stay. I'm lost in your starlight. Your love's my guide. With you, it feels like heaven inside. The sky's a canvas painted so bright, but I'm lost in your starlight tonight. Moonlit shadows dance across your face. In your arms I found my safe place. No city lights could ever compare to the simple magic we both share. I'm lost in your starlight. Your love's my guide. With you, it feels like heaven inside. The sky's a canvas painted so bright, but I'm lost in your starlight tonight. Forever feels closer when you're near. In your starlight, love is clear. If I'm lost in your starlight, your love's my guide. With you, it feels like heaven inside. The sky's a canvas painted so bright, but I'm lost in your starlight tonight. Forever feels closer when you're near. In your starlight, love is clear.
The hay smells sweet in the summer sun. We laugh as the workday comes undone. Your hand in mine, under faded stars, we built our love in a dusty old barn. Love in a dusty old barn, where dreams are made with the sound of crickets and a serenade. No fancy halls, no shining charm, just me and you and a dusty old barn. The moonlight dances on your auburn hair. In your arms I forget my cares. We carved our names on the weathered wood. But who needs more when life feels this good? Love in a dusty old barn, where dreams are made with the sound of crickets and a serenade. No fancy halls, no shining charm, just me and you and a dusty old barn. Forever starts where the hayloft lies, with you, my love, under country skies. We carved our names on the weathered wood. Who needs more when life feels this good? For love ever starts where the hayloft lies, with you, my love, under country skies. Hey, to Windus.
Midnight kisses. Morning coffee and midnight kisses. Every moment feels like wishes. Love like this, so sweet, so endless. Morning coffee, morning night kisses. Morning coffee and midnight kisses.
There's an old oak tree at the edge of the farm. Its branches strong, its roots keep it warm. We carved our names in its bark one June. Under its shade, we first kissed at noon. Old oak tree, you've seen it all. Love and laughter, rise and fall. You stand so tall while the years go free, a silent witness, old oak tree. Seasons changed, and so did we, but you stood firm through history. Even now, when I'm feeling lost, I find myself beneath your moss. Old oak tree, you've seen it all. Love and laughter, rise and fall. You stand so tall while the years go free, a silent witness, old oak tree. When I'm gone and the wind sets you free, let my soul rest in that old oak tree. Old oak tree, you've seen it all. Love and laughter, rise and fall. You stand so tall while the years go free, a silent witness, old oak tree. When I'm gone and the wind sets you free, let my soul rest in that old oak tree. There's a bridge we built, now it's falling apart, just like the cracks running deep in my heart. The water flows, but it don't cleanse the pain. Rivers and rust, they both leave a stain. Rivers and rust, the story of us, worn out dreams and broken trust. Time moves on, but it ain't enough to wash away rivers and rust. A faded truck in a dusty yard, memories linger, but love in his heart. You can patch the holes, but they always show. Rivers and rust, it's all I know. Rivers and rust, the story of us, worn out dreams and broken trust. Time moves on, but it ain't enough to wash away rivers and rust. The rain keeps falling, but the past won't fade. Our love's a ghost that's bound to stay. Rivers and rust, they're all I see. A bittersweet history of you and me. Rivers and rust, the it ain't enough to wash away rivers and rust. Rivers and rust. The rain keeps falling, but the past won't fade. Our love's a ghost that's bound to stay. Rivers and rust, they're all I see. A bittersweet history of you and me.
He's got a suitcase packed with dirt road dust, chasing a dream that's bigger than us. The rodeo calls, and I can't make him stay, but it's breaking my heart watching him drive away. It's a rodeo goodbye, a bittersweet ride. Loving a cowboy ain't an easy life. He'll rope the wind, chasing the sky, leaving me here with a rodeo goodbye. His boots are worn, his heart's untamed, but I still love him just the same. The arena cheers, but I feel the sting of losing him to the wild, untamed ring. It's a rodeo goodbye, a bittersweet ride. Loving a cowboy ain't an easy life. He'll rope the wind, chasing the sky, leaving me here with a rodeo goodbye. Maybe one day he'll hang up his reins and ride back home to ease my pain. It's a rodeo goodbye, a bittersweet ride. Loving a cowboy ain't an easy life. He'll rope the wind, chasing the sky, leaving me here with a rodeo goodbye. Maybe one day he'll hang up his reins and ride back home to ease my pain.
Neon lights don't shine on this street. The diners where Friday night folks meet. Dusty boots and a farmer's tan, raising barns with calloused hands. Small town dreams, they run so deep. Hard work and prayers before we sleep. The city calls, but it ain't my scene. I'll stay to these small town dreams.
church bell chimes on Sunday morn. Fields of corn where stories are born. Family ties and old love song. This little town is where my heart belongs. Small town dreams, they run so deep. Hard work and prayers before we sleep. The city calls, but it ain't my scene. I'll stick to these small town dreams. And if I leave, I'll carry it with me. Every dirt road and maple tree. Small town dreams, they made me who I am. This little town's my promised land. I'll stick to these small town dreams. And if I leave, I'll carry it with me. Every dirt road and maple tree. Grabbed a blanket and some cold iced tea. Drove my truck to where we could be free. The city lights fade as we climb the hill. Just me and you, and the night grew still. Tailgate stars shining so bright. Your hand in mine under the moonlight. The world disappears when we're this far, dreaming together under tailgate stars. We talked about life and what we'd become, the battles we'd fight and the wars we'd won. But tonight it's just us and this peaceful view. The tailgate's our throne and love feels new. Tailgate stars shining so bright. Your hand in mine under the moonlight. The world disappears when we're this far, dreaming together under tailgate stars. When the sun comes up and the night is gone, I'll still love you under the morning's dawn. When the sun comes up and the night is gone, I'll still love you under the morning's dawn. Down by the water time moves slow. The creek runs wild, but it knows where to go. I skip a stone, watch the ripples take aim. It feels like the creek knows my name. The creek knows my name. It calls me back to the place where my heart stays intact. Through highs and lows, it feels the same. A piece of me lives where the creek knows my name. Granddad told me tales by this stream of fishing lines and chasing dreams. I come here now when I need a reprieve. The creek's my home, it helps me believe. The creek knows my name. It calls me back to the place where my heart stays intact. Through highs and lows, it feels the same. A piece of me lives where the creek knows my name. When my time comes, let my soul remain in the waters where the creek knows my name.
Mama's rocking chair on the old front porch. Daddy's tool still leaning by the barn door. This house has stood through the test of time. Its roots are deep, just like mine. The porch light's always on. It'll guide you home. Through the storms of life, you're never alone. No matter how far you've gone, the porch light's always on. Pictures on the wall of the good old days. Laughter echoes through this sacred place. The world can change, but the love here stays. This is the heart of my yesterdays. The porch light's always on. It'll guide you home. Through the storms of life, you're never alone. No matter how far you've gone, the porch light's always on. Ooh. of tears and pride, sweat and sacrifice. It's the life we've known. We live and breathe this dirt we call home. This dirt we call home, it's all that we need. Every blade of grass, every planted seed. Through storms and droughts, we've always grown, standing strong on this dirt we call home. The barn leans heavy, but it still holds tight, like our families will through the darkest night. It ain't much, but it's all our own. This endless field, this dirt we call home. This dirt we call home, it's all that we need. Every blade of grass, every planted seed. Through storms and droughts, we've always grown, standing strong on this dirt we call home. When I leave this world, let my soul be sown right here in the dirt we call home. When I leave this world, let my soul be sown right here in the dirt we call home. There's a place I go when life's too loud, where the pine trees whisper and I'm unbowed. The creek runs cool as the days drift by. Peace is found where the pines meet the sky. Where the pines meet the sky, I'm free. No chains, no weights, just the real me. It's a place where the world feels right, under the stars, where the pines meet the sky. The hammock sways, caught by the breeze. A melody hums in the rustling leaves. The world fades away, and so do the lies. I find myself where the pines meet the sky. Where the pines meet the sky, I'm free. No chains, no weights, just the real me. It's a place where the world feels right, under the stars, where the pines meet the sky. If you're ever lost, you'll know where to find a love that's pure and a peace of mind. If you're ever lost, you'll know where to find a love meet the sky. If you're ever lost, you'll know where to find a love that's pure and a peace of mind. Broken bottles on a hardwood floor. Memories linger from the night before. I hear the echo of your last goodbye. Whiskey burns, but it can't make me cry. With whiskey and wildflowers tearing at the seams. Midnight shadows creep across the hills. The air grows colder, but I feel you still. You were my anchor, now I'm adrift, searching for solace in this empty gift. Whiskey and wildflowers tangled in the breeze. A little bit of heartache and some memories. You left me standing in a field of dreams, with whiskey and wildflowers tearing at the seams. They say love blooms and fades like the spring, but why does it leave such a bitter sting? They'll both fade away, but you're